Hello, my name's Diane.
I'm Ashley.
I'm Rachel.
And this is our beautiful boy Wolf, who we have had for the last 5.5 years. Got him as a tiny little fat puppy.
Nothing has changed.
No, it's just a fat, bigger version of what he was when he was a puppy.
He's gone from cute to beautiful.
Oh yeah, absolutely, stunningly beautiful. He is the love of our lives. Food is the love of his life.
Mm.
He's a very, so smart, such a smart dog. Very protective. Could be a little more protective in sometimes. Okay, yeah, okay. He is absolutely unique. He was an accidental breeding, him and his 5 siblings, which all look like German Shepherds, apart from this one, which is why we picked him. He has a bit of an affinity with golden retrievers. Don't know what he's trying to say about that, but he does love them so much. Has run off many times. Not recently, but when he was a little younger, he would disappear after the nearest golden retriever, all the way home, in fact.
He gets what he wants.
Absolutely. It's amazing how much we can understand of his needs without never uttering a word.
But it would be a bit difficult for him to be part of our family if we didn't know what he wanted every second of the day.
Yeah.
Whether it's a drink, whether it's to go out and do his business,
or whether it's snack time.
Yeah, there's always snack time. Yeah. Yeah. And before his little illness that he's succumbed to, many times him and I, myself and him, when the girls were at school or college, we would lay up on the sofa. He would lay one end, I lay the other end, and we have a little snuggle and go to sleep. It's kind of nice. That's our time together.
He's been just as crazy as the rest of us.
Oh, absolutely.
I think we've been teaching him bad habits
for 5 years. They've sunk in.
Oh, you poor creature.
Yeah.
But he's crazy, he's clever,
he's gorgeous,
he's protective, he knows where his home is.
He knows the pecking order that he is. I'll say he knows it. He's not really abided by it. He's never really put himself below other members of the family.
He knows it. He just chooses to ignore it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the boss, obviously, because I'm the mum. She's like the older sister, and she's just the pesky young sister. It's really funny to watch. But we gave up trying to establish a pecking order because
we're not a pack, we're a family.
Absolutely.
And he's as much a part of it as any one of us.
He's gorgeous inside and out. He's got a wonderful temperament.
Oh yeah. When he says he needs a drink, I'm the first one up to go and fill up his drinks bowl. If she asks me for a drink, it's, well, you got arms and legs, get it yourself. So that should pretty much say where he is in the scheme of things in our lives.
He could be growling, and I could put my face right next to his, mwah, and I would never get bitten, not once. I'd just get licked. That's basically his way of telling me to go away.
Which is all well and good, but at the beginning of this year, Wolf started behaving differently, and it wasn't healthy. He wasn't himself. He was tripping over things, spinning in circles,
bumping into everything.
And we mean everything. So we took him to the vet. We took him to 2 vets. The second vet diagnosed him with some kind of degenerative brain disease. And he's not going to recover. But this past year he's been coming back to us. But what should have been his best years have been cut short. He's aged physically. He's still our boy.
Yeah, but he's gone from a young, healthy, active 5-year-old dog in his prime to acting more like a 10-year-old gentleman.
Which is why we've considered applying this competition because cloned puppies, or puppy, would give us the second chance we're not going to get again. Our fluke, our one-off, has been damaged by something we couldn't prevent, which we would have if we could have.
Oh yeah.
But we can't.
So then we're left in with this predicament where we have this beautiful boy. We will never. In other terms, you could try and.
You
The
could
people
look
who've
across
read
the
this,
whole world.
yeah,
And there's
you will
only
find
one wolf.
another one of these. What he's become, this is what we produced because of the way that we are with animals. We allowed him to develop into his own little personality, which is it is a fantastic personality.
He's
It's
unique.
He's one of the funniest dogs I've ever known. He is absolutely bonkers. He always has been. We used to have this little foot game. Can't stand me personally touching his feet. But it was a game, and I'm the only one he would ever play that with. These two, they just didn't have it. They've got their games, we had ours, and that was my the touching of the feet. And he'd run away very, very fast, backwards up the stairs. That's so funny to watch.
Talent.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He is very talented.
Because
But-
he's part of this crazy,
Family, yeah.
nutty,
But
disorganised.
But the person that we got him from, she did say at the time that it was an accidental breeding. There won't ever be another dog exactly like this. Yeah. And that's why if we were able to clone him, we would jump at it. It would be fabulous for us and for him, really.
He's part of our wonderful, crazy family that would not be us without him. And yeah,
That's basically it.
What more can we say
That's
about our beautiful baby boy? And his cornflakes.
Don't my little lamb, baby.